Hey guys, it's Miss Jeff. I look like shit. I love the song. Anyways, I was just looking at Peanut the Rant Man. He has a new video up. It's about pedophilia. And I just want to say, yeah, not completely, but I agree with a lot of what he had to say. Okay? I just want to add that it's not entirely the kid's fault. Well, it is in some degree, because I think by the time that we get 13, 14, we should know the difference between real right and real wrong. But if you look at TV and everything, it pushes sex so badly, and it makes them more mature in the head than they really are sometimes. Like, if you look on TV or you listen to the radio, okay, you turn on a fucking pop station and all you hear about is My Humps by Fergie or whatever. I'm in love with a stripper. Okay, and these girls are dressing provocatively because that is what is accepted or seen as accepted by fucking tabloids and media. I personally hate the media. I really wish it would just fucking die, okay? And I can't sit here and say that it's all on the media. But the way that people are raising their kids nowadays, it's ridiculous. I went to school, okay, with this one class. One day at a school. I would not go back. None of those teachers had any control over their students at all. Okay, and at the time I was used to classes as strict, do your fucking work, and don't sit around and just be stupid and mouth off to the teacher, okay? But no, I went to this stupid school in a city, and and one of the kids called the fucking teacher a cocksucker to his face, and then said that he would go and tell his dad that guy tried to rape him, okay? I also believe that kids do know better. Okay, I'm sorry, but you guys do. I don't give a shit. You know better at that age. Okay? I mean, like me. Like Peanut said, or whatever. I'm sorry, I don't know your name or anything. But like he said, it's not all the pervert's fault, okay? Okay, end of this one. Anyways, when I was younger, I was 5, and I was molested for about a year by my cousin, who is in prison right now. But one, he's family, and so my family kind of turned against me because they said that what I did was wrong with turning him in and all this shit. I was about 5, I think. So, anyways, so I was kind of kicked out of the family. But thinking about it and thinking about my life and my experiences, I kind of don't blame him. Okay, and this is why, before you get off, okay, I hate pedophiles, I really do. But I kind of understand him, at least, in some of them. Because when he was younger, he was tossed around all the time. And I know, just let me finish, okay? He was tossed around all the time. Nobody wanted him. His mother sat and watched him almost choke to death because his stepfather was mad at him. My mother saved his fucking life when he was a kid because his mom wouldn't do shit. She just sat there and watched, okay? And she has the fucking balls to go to my mom on Facebook and to my whole family and say that my mom's a bitch because she's gonna keep him in jail. He needs to be there. That's the safest place for him right now, okay? He's in solitary confinement last time I knew, okay? He's been through this so many times. I love my cousin, and I really hate to see him there, but I know it's better than him going home. I really do, because he's gone home. He has schizophrenia, and he takes meds for that. He'll get on meds when he's in jail, and then this happened a lot of his life. He would go to jail, get on meds, get all like everything stable and everything, and then he would go home, and my grandmother and my aunt would sit there and tell him that he doesn't need the medication, so he would get off of it. You know, I mean, adults supposedly know everything, so we should listen to him, right? And so he would. And so I can kind of understand him. I mean, what he did was wrong. But, you know, you gotta see how people are raised, too. You know, girls nowadays, if you don't show all your skin, like me, even, I'm still affected by it, okay? I'm still affected by the media, okay? No matter how much I hate it, and no matter how much I don't want to be part of it or anything, I'm still affected by it, you know? But I wear clothes I want to wear. And, like Peanut said, a lot of minors are extremely huge whores. I used to be. And, but anyways, before all that, when I was 10, I was molested again, and then I moved from Colorado to Maine, and, that guy, he was not related to me, but he was my mom's best friend's husband, who was also my babysitter and also my school janitor. So nobody believed me that he did anything to me because he was such a great guy and such a pillar of fucking the society or whatever. And just a lot of shit like that, okay? And I can't understand him at all, okay? He was 60 years old, and I was 10, and he had no right. Plus, I found out later that in the 80s, he and a neighbor of mine had grabbed a girl, took her out to the cornfields, and raped her several times. But, that was after. And also, I do know some minors that are total assholes and sleep with older men because they're bored, they have nothing to do, they think that'll fulfill their lives, and they think, well, okay, this one girl I knew back out when I lived in Colorado, her name was Tara Framer, okay, her name fit her fucking perfectly, because she would go around sleeping with all the older men in my town, but then, everybody knew this, everybody fucking knew this, she would go, and then she would give consent. Okay, she was like 16 or 17, but then she would say, okay, if you don't give me this certain amount of money, I'm gonna go to the cops. Yeah, okay, and my best friend, her dad had to go to jail because of that, okay? I don't think he's a pedophile. He would never do anything to hurt his kids. He was just stupid and he made a mistake. I can't stand pedophiles, but there's a difference between being a pedophile and making a mistake. Being a pedophile, you know what you're doing is wrong, and you just don't care. Making a mistake, we all make those mistakes, okay? I'm sorry, I'm like really worked up over this. It just hits hard for home. But anyways, Peanut, I believe you. Dude, you're so fucking right. It's ridiculous. And you hardly hear women that, molest younger kids. I don't know why. I don't get it, but for some reason that is the way it is. And then when it's like a huge thing, like people go to the media, it's like it's bigger news for a woman to molest a boy or whatever than a man to molest a child. I don't get that. What is the difference? I also don't get why child molesters and other pedophiles get so very little time in prison. I'm sorry, but they should get the fucking death penalty. I really am sorry, but they really deserve it. Okay? You can't go fucking around with little kids. Okay? It's not cool at all. And Box for Life, you are a fucking scum, okay? I hate you, I really do. I hate what you've done, especially to the Juggalo fucking family. I can't stand it. I really can't. If I could, I would fucking slice your dick off and shove it down your throat till it came out your ass. Okay? You just make me sick, okay? You fucking sit there and harass some 14-year-old girl and you're what, supposedly 26, but you look like you're 40. And then Twisted Ash, okay? The only reason why she loves you and she's with you is because you're supposedly the only guy that gives a shit about her. Okay, I've been there. I know how that feels. I know how it feels. It feels great because somebody actually cares, okay? I know what it's like. And that's not love. And that's not love. It just sickens me that you would sit there and say, oh, well, I didn't do it. They did. Okay, I know what happened. I fucking saw the proof. You told a woman that had a child that you wanted to take her child and throw it into traffic. You fucking stepped over the line. Okay? You fucking stepped over the line. Okay? That was way too far. I don't give a shit who you are. You could be anybody. But you know what? That does not sell well with me. You are not a fucking juggalo. You are a fucking juggaho. Okay? Juggahos are people that act like juggalos, but they're really not. And you know what? Fuck you. Okay? I don't even want to think the possibility of a child being near you. It just sickens me to know that you are walking free. By the way, you're not a boxer. Because you're fucking fat as hell. Okay, no offense. Like, I'm chubby too. Okay, I'm really chubby. Okay, I got the chubs, you know. But you know what? I don't sit there and pretend I'm doing something I'm not. You make me sick. And to anybody that says I'm a dumbass because I love my cousin still, even after what he's done for me, to me, whatever. That's not my problem. Okay, I love my cousin. I don't know. I really don't know. I think to end this all, this huge stupid video that I made, pedophilia is wrong. I really hate it. But I do believe, like, if you're about to turn 18, you know, it's fine, you know, to be with an older person. Because my boyfriend, he's like 25, I think. I'm 17. I'll be 18 in a month and a half. So, I find that fine. I mean, we don't do anything physical either right now. But, long story. But I love him, and he loves me, and I've made mistakes in the past, and he's forgiven me for that. Well, not really. Well, he may have forgiven me, but he hasn't forgotten. And, it's just great, because I finally found a guy that cares, that hasn't fucked me, and then been like, oh, well, bye. And it's just great. I don't know. I'm just really pissed off right now, I guess. This has been Miss Mischief Peanut. What's up, dude? You made a good video, made me think. And, Boxer Life, fucking want you back. Okay? Peace, YouTube.